Greetings, Bible nerds. It is I, Artsy Bible Nerd, currently known as Musical Bible Nerd. I know, it's confusing. It confuses me sometimes. But what I'm not confused about is that we are still drawing page 16 of Joseph, favored son of Israel. So I got Israel's head done in panel number, what? How many panels are this? This is panel number 6. Got to work on his hat. So I am mostly pleased with this panel so far. I haven't messed that one up yet. I'm still not sure about Joseph's sleeve here. I think there's a little too many wrinkles. Maybe I should just black it out. When in doubt, black it out. Why don't I listen to that logic? Maybe I'll just see what it looks like and then make changes. But here we go. We're going to work on the back of Israel's head. You may notice I have new music. It's a funky mix. Funky mix. A funky mix of non-copyrighted material. And let's get some things. So I did go to an interview today. I'm very happy with the company. Hopefully they're happy with me. Hopefully I said the right amount, not too much, not too little. I was looking for a cooler, better soundtrack than what I had been using. Hopefully it doesn't sound like a 70s cop show. Hey, what you know? Hey, you got any leads for me? Hey. All right, let's see what number 7 does. Oh man, 7 is too big. How about number 4? What just happened there? So my interview for tomorrow is the one I'm really psyched about. I believe it's a part-time job, but it would be teaching kids about art, or teaching students about art, not necessarily kids. And she's open to creating a comics class So we will see what happens with that. We will see, we will see, we will see. All right, today is Typology Tuesday. Let's see what we can learn today about typology. Now, if you remember from last week, typology is the foreshadowing of Jesus' Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection through an Old Testament character. Today we're going to look at Abel. Abel is shown to be a type of Christ in that he was the first one to suffer for righteousness' sake. The hostility that Cain directed towards his brother was ultimately meant for God. Charles Spurgeon says that if Cain could have gotten to the throat of God, he would have done so. This is precisely what men did in the crucifixion of Christ. Abel died because he worshipped God rightly. Jesus died because he always did the will of his Father in heaven. Abel was the first martyr. Jesus is the antitypical martyr. And remember, we said that antitype means the thing that the type is pointing to is the antitype. The writer of Hebrews tells us that the blood of Jesus speaks better things than that of Abel. Hebrews 11, verse 4, and also Hebrews 12, verse 24. As was true of Adam, so Abel was the type of Christ by way of comparison and contrast. He is compared with Christ in that he was martyred for righteousness. He is contrasted with Christ in that his blood cried out for vengeance, while Christ's blood cries out for mercy. Abel's blood for vengeance pleaded to the skies, but the blood of Jesus for our pardon cries. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. All right, let's continue drawing. That is all for our typology lesson for today. Tune in next Tuesday when we will bring out another typological reference, another typological the word is another typological guy, person, character, example, another typological example. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, so now we could draw some shoulders right the heck now, but don't want to do that yet. Let's see what's going on here. I think that Israel is going to be speaking. Oh, they both say something. So I'm going to have Joseph roll his eyes here. Let's make sure we're on the right. Here we go. Let's erase his bottom jaw. What is going on here? Let's erase this part as well. So we're not confused. All right, now. That's not it, that's not it, that's not it. There it is. Let's make that blue. There we go. That's what I want. Now we're going to radiate these lines. Equidistant along the axis. And then we'll make another black layer instead of blue, splitting the difference between here we go. We have a bottom lip, and we have so I made his chin a cleft. I made a fissure. Hey, ukulele for worship. How's it going? How are you? Good to see ya. Working on page 16. I'm also secretly working on our secret project. Secret. No one needs to know. Can't do that on stream because I'll give things away. Thank you for stopping by. My shout-outs are not working, but if they were, yay for collabs. Let's see if their shout-outs are working or not. And enter. Yeah, it types Command SO for ukulele worship, but I think it has something to do with my name change. I have to get in there and copy and paste all the commands to the new domain. I've still not done that yet. Tell you what, I think I did that wrong. Let's do that again. There we go. I think this is it. Young people without wrinkles, for me, are the hardest people to draw heads because there's not as much reference material. But that's okay. All right, so this, I want his eyes to roll in his head at the bad joke that his father just made. Let's erase his pupils. Tell you what, let's get rid of that. Too confusing. And let's see what it looks like when we put pupils up here. Ugh. Oh, Dad, that was so bad. First dad joke of the Bible. Biblical dad jokes, yes. See, they're talking about... Let's see, where's... Jacob is remembering the time that he wrestled with the angel of God, and Joseph can tell the story at the same time because he's heard this story 1,000 times, told by his father, the one that got away. He wouldn't let it get away. He says, "So you've heard that one before, once or twice." And we're going to put where did this one go? Where did I put that one? There it is. Let's get rid of his eyes as well, so he can look to his right or left. Nope, let's not do that. Let's give it another layer. I have a brand new soundtrack, brand new music, and I think I like it. At least this song. I like this song. Are those people big enough? I think they need to be bigger. Oh, the song is over. I think that's a keeper. I think I'm gonna like that song. So the weather is not so frightful today. The weather is quite delightful, actually. I didn't expect that rhyme, but there it was. I had to take it. I had to choose it.